Hey, what's going, y'all? It is yours truly once again.
A lot of the feminine out here are just tangled up, and you learn from an early age how to deal with them while you're out there. Whether you were taught or you just go through experience.
In other words, trial and error. They say that there's plenty of fishes in the sea. Not too far off the dating site's name, but in this case, let's just think of mermaids.
But hopefully she's not caught up in an entanglement. Maybe there's more than what meets the eye.
Most of them are out there in the deep, caught up in their nets, their mess.
Rarely wash the shore.
A man pretty much has to be immersed in her world and in her mind before she can come up to the surface. Even the best scuba divers can't be in the deep for too long. But hey, the feminine was meant to come up to the surface one day. A lot of them don't realize that they've been in the deep for too long themselves. There will have to be a day when they will want to see what life is like above those deep waters, to come ashore one of these days. And that's kind of the journey that the man takes the woman through, letting her see that there's better things out there versus what she's been through, versus the way her life is now, versus the way her life has been. You know, that's ultimately what starts her intriguement of that particular man. That's what basically makes her like you.
Double entendre.
Something about you. But, you know, the challenge is once she realizes what it takes for her to be with you. The typical females that aren't trying to be real women in a real man's life, they pretty much don't live up to the challenge, or they don't accept that challenge, and they'll just go back to the murky waters to live amongst the kraken beneath the surface. With that said, getting back to the scuba divers, you got to be ready to see her different levels, sea levels, and those different levels require different suits. Amongst the feminine, once you know how to get inside in, fish them out as well as dive in, what they call the innermost, you become basically like Poseidon with a lot of them. Thanks a million.